What's up, everyone? Phil back, Replicas of the Past. We'll take a quick look at this guy. This is one I actually had to sell most of my collection, as a lot of people know, last year because of my medical deal. I was off for 8 months and I just had to do what I had to do to survive there. So ended up selling the majority of my collection, but this was one I never ended up selling. It was the old school case 3294 1/16 scale, the white version. Of course, this tractor was released in white and red, and the red one said Case International because these were right in the middle of the acquisition that Case bought International out. Really cool tractors, really classic looking tractors. JI Case 3294, produced from 1984 through 85. 94 series row crop tractor. JI Case, Racine, Wisconsin. Original price in 1984 was $67,600. Engine 197 horsepower. Damn, thing's a strong tractor. Drawbar claimed 143, PTO claimed 162, drawbar tested 140.7, PTO tested 162.6. So for its time, a really powerful tractor, just like the 1570 was when it came out. It was close to 200, wasn't it, like 180 or something? Classic Ertl old school tractor right here, guys. It's old, probably from 84, 85 time frame. The core and everything is all die cast, of course, except for the wheels, the seat is plastic, the top of the cab is plastic, and the muffler is plastic, but everything else on this tractor, the whole middle core, is all die cast. You can't say that about the ones today, and a lot of them are about half plastic, it seems, nowadays. But this is definitely a cool tractor, very unique. I've got one of the red ones, 2-wheel drive, coming. I can't remember if it's a 25 or a 3294, I forget. I ordered off on eBay. A lot of these are on eBay and they're not terribly expensive. They must have produced these in mass back then in the mid 80s there. But so cool tractor, man. When I say Replicas of the Past is my channel, this is a replica of the past. Like, what, about 40 years ago basically now. It's crazy. Things in really good condition though. Not really many paint scuffs, a couple little ones, one up here on the hood. But other than that, it's predominantly in very good shape, I think, for what it is. Really cool. Let me do a comparison to the back 2 series here. Here's the Case 1070 I did recent. Outback Toys number 5 Power Series. So we're going back, what, 2 series and 10 years between these 2 tractors, roughly. I like they've always had the double screen grill. Same with the Mahager King, the dual screen, upper lower screen. That I carried over even to the 94 series, which is cool. Carried over to the Magnums too, I think. Really neat replica here. Definitely old school Replicas of the Past. That's my channel name, and this is a replica of the past. And I just love the old shelf model designs. They're simple. They're not overly detailed, but they're very cool. Reminds me of my childhood too, playing with these things. Alright everyone, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone that tunes in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.